Was that a lawful request?
Yes.
What law am I breaking by being here?
You're filming car parks in this car park.
And what law is that? What law is that breaking?
Trespassing. You need to leave.
And what is trespass a criminal matter? Is it?
Yeah.
Is that a criminal offence?
So here's what it all boils down to. Exactly what law is being broken here in the UK. Officers can't simply walk up, demand your details, or order you move on just because they're uncomfortable. The law doesn't work on hunches. It works on legal authority. Civil trespass, not a crime. That is civil matter, not an instant ticket to handcuffs. The only time it crosses into police territory is if it escalates into something like aggravated trespass. And this situation isn't anywhere close. Here, the officer can't even name a lawful power to back her stance. Yet, she's still pressing the issue. This is where people get shaken by confidence, not correctness. Know your rights, stand your ground, and don't let pressure or confusion rewrite the law in real time. My UK Rights Guide strips out the jargon. So, anyone can navigate encounters like this with calm and certainty.
See, it's funny because when you think I'm doing something illegal, you come and accost me, but you were too busy to deal with these sorts of things 2 minutes ago when I reported an officer committing offences.
I can't deal. If an officer has committed an offence, I can't deal with that. It's not on my level. It needs to go to a sergeant or higher up or our PSD.
Well, so why don't you take the details, report it to a sergeant, but you're quite happy to come and accost me, but you can't deal with matters?
In the reception.
I don't want to go into the reception. I'm quite happy here.
Okay. If you want to discuss it, if you want someone to listen.
I don't want to discuss it. I've discussed it. I walked away after they left. Walked away. We've left it. That's it. She's followed me and accosted me after we've had that discussion in a public area.
This is a private car park.
Right. Yeah, for vehicles. I walked through a footpath that had no signage, nothing, saying no public access. It says no public right-of-way on the road sign for vehicles. A right-of-way applies to roads, not to pedestrian footpaths. There is a pedestrian footpath, no obstructions, no signage. This is a public area, whether it's private or public property, it's a public...
The auditor's assessment here is spot on. No warning signs, no staff-only markers, no restricted area boards, not even a painted boundary line. In UK law, that setup allows the public to assume they're welcome to pass through. It's called the implied right of access. At the very worst, we're talking about civil trespass, a matter strictly between the property owner and the individual. That a conversation for solicitors, not a police investigation. This distinction matters because so often police presence makes people believe a crime has occurred when legally nothing has sort of happened. Difference.
What do you want to do? What do you want to gain?
Be left alone.
Okay.
Who are you two? Sorry, you've come in and joined the conversation. Sorry?
No problem, police officers.
And what's your name and badge number?
89.
89?
Yep.
DC, PC, DS?
89.
PC, 89. And yourself?
I'm DC 424.
DC 424. And you're both based here? Yeah.
But we're just saying, if you want, we can go over there, but we're just saying this is private property. This is a police car park.
Okay.
It's private property. So if you want to come back over there, by all means, we can go and try and sort out whatever your complaint is, but it's having it in our private property.
Okay.
We're not going to have that. So if you want to come over to the foyer, no problems at all. We can go and have a chat over there.
But the foyer is private property as well.
Yeah, but you can gain access.
I can gain access to this. We've just been through that. We've just been through this. There's nothing for pedestrians. Why not?
Because it's a secure, and it could be, you could pose a security.
Well, it's not secure, is it? If I've just managed to walk in here, it's not secure, is it?
All right.
You say secure, but it's not.
What's your purpose for being on this car park? Because our concern is...
I'm making a video.
It's a security breach that we're concerned about. So we're happy to talk to you, but while you're here, we've got concerns about security breach.
This is where the logic begins to wobble. The claim, the auditor is a potential security risk. But security under the law isn't a gut feeling. It's supported by tangible, provable facts. If the location was genuinely sensitive, there would be visible physical barriers, lock gates, secure fencing, key card access. The reality, an open route where anyone can stroll in without challenge. That a hole in the planning and execution of site security, not an excuse to lean on a member of the public. The responsibility to secure the site lies with those in charge, not with civilians who legally walk into an open space.
Do you have a warrant card or an ID card or something? You've given a call number.
I've told you my code.
Thank you. Yeah, but your plane's closed, so I just want to see your warrant card as well.
So I'm willing to listen to you. We're both willing to listen to you and hear what you have to say. But
No, because you're just going to fob me off with the same stuff that the two PCs have.
Private car park.
Okay, so I'll give you a quick synopsis.
Over here, please, because we're not.
If a police, so you're a DC, so you're a ranking officer.
No, we're all the same rank.
You just said DC.
Yeah.
That's detective constable.
Yeah.
Is that not a higher rank than a police constable? Is it not? Okay, it's just a different area. In that case, then I don't want to talk. Then don't worry. I'll talk to a sergeant if you get me a sergeant.
We've got a sign to say
It's gated for a reason.
Okay. So you see the no entry signs and that one. Like I said, private property, no public right of way. As we discussed, what right of way is not public access. A right of way is relevant to roads. That's what a right of way is. A public right of way is a public road that people can access with a vehicle.
Yeah.
As you can tell, I'm not in a vehicle. I'm not in a vehicle. If it's secure, right? So as you can see there.
I'm not going through it all with you.
Well-
'Cause you're going to try and do the whole. Oh, I know this legislation. I know that. I'm not really that fussed. I've just asked you to leave politely.
And I've declined. Yeah.
I just don't really see the point in you being here. Like I don't know.
I don't see the point in you being here either. But there we go.
Right, this is my job.
It's my job. I'm at work.
It's my working place.
Yeah, it's my place. This is my place of work right now as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Thank you. See, sensible. The most sensible person so far. Are you a sergeant?
Yeah, I am. For my
Thank you. Finally. Right. Okay. Well, we'll move away from the PCs because.
Are we already standing over there so the cars can move around?
Oh well, the cars can move around. I mean, where's the car going to move? Here. It's fine. We've got plenty of room.
Just asking, we can stand
We've got
over
plenty of room. I just want to move away from the PCs, to be honest. I want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to them. So if you can come with me and if you want to talk to me away from the others, that's fine.
What I'm saying, sir, is there's operational police vehicles just moving here.
That's fine. I'm quite conscious of the road. I've managed this
to have a conversation with you, but can we just do it there?
I've managed this many years.
I'll tell you what, after we finish talking, you want to stand back here for a second, can we just talk over there?
I'll tell you what.
I'm not trying to be difficult.
We can talk on the path here.
My name's Pete, what's your name?
Pete.
Yes.
And your collar number, Pete?
My name's DS1446, Pete McGill.
DS1446.
Yes.
Yes. Enter Detective Sergeant Pete McGill, and the atmosphere shifts instantly. This is what measure policing looks like. McGill listens, weighs the facts, and acknowledges the murky signage. He takes the time to explain where civil issues end and criminal jurisdiction begins. The difference is clear. Respect in tone, precision words, and a calm that diffuses tension. This isn't about surrendering authority. It's about exercising it wisely. McGill recognizes that unnecessary escalation can create more problems than it solves. A mark of professionalism that restores public confidence in a single conversation.
I've literally arrived and witnessed a police constable straight away. First thing, as soon as I get here, parked on the roundabout,
Right.
on the double yellows,
Yeah.
engine on, idling, on his mobile phone.
Right.
So I go and approach.
Yeah.
He winds his window. So I ask him quite bluntly. I say, "Afternoon. Is there a reason you're parked on double yellows with your engine on your mobile phone?"
Yeah.
Says, "I'm doing work. I'm waiting for a prisoner to come out." And I said, "Okay." I said, "Are you on the phone to emergency services?"
Yeah.
"Are you paying at a drive-through?"
Okay.
No, he just rolls his window up.
Right, okay, so you're saying you've seen an officer there, they've been sat there,
Yep.
idling it, right?
Yeah, so idling's an offence.
Yeah.
Idling your vehicle. Being on your phone with the engine on, unless you're on the phone to 999,
Yeah.
or paying at a drive-through. Those are the exceptions to the new legislation.
Yeah.
Both offences.
Both offenses. Notice McGill's approach. No interruptions. No jumping to conclusions. The auditor is documenting events as they happen, including small but telling breaches of conduct. Vehicles idling where they shouldn't. Phone use behind the wheel. These moments are easy to miss if no one is paying attention. That's the value of an audit. It's not about drama. It's about visibility. Even minor missteps carry weight when officers are expected to model the law they enforce. Observation is a tool for accountability, and without it, details slip quietly into the background.
Did you introduce yourself?
I didn't know, and I'm not. No.
What name would you like me to refer to you as? You don't have to give your name at all, but
You can call me Sir or Power. You can call me Power. Yeah.
Power?
Yeah. Let's go with Power. Yeah.
I'll go with Sir, because Power just that's
I didn't think you'd like it. That's why I said it. That's why I gave it as an option. I didn't think you would.
Mr. Power, does that sound right to you?
Mr. Power. That'd
Go
be
with Mr. Power.
No, my ego's not that big. Don't worry.
Well, you've got yourself Power, you can have a little one. Right, okay. Basically, mate, you are absolutely entitled to film any vehicles you want around here.
Yep.
Not a problem. If officers want to speak to officers, that's not an issue.
Yep.
The other thing I'd say is this area
Yep.
of the car is a private car park.
It is.
Work.
Yep.
So if you wanted to literally step on that pavement there and film my officers, film the cars.
Yeah.
There's not an issue whatsoever.
So,
I completely
yeah, that's fine. I
respect your
appreciate
right
that.
to do
I appreciate
not a
that.
problem.
So, the discussion I was trying to have with them, or
Yes.
trying to tell them, right? So they're saying it's secure, it's restricted. You got the gates and all of that. I said, and that sign up there says private property, no public right of way. A right of way is a public road,
Yes.
right? It's not a public pavement. A right of way is
This is a private.
yes, okay,
premises.
but I'm getting to that bit. Okay, bear with me. So yes, it's private, but in a private premises, you can still have a public area. A public area does not define whether it's public property
This
or
isn't
not.
a public area.
Okay, so.
But you're
as
wanting to check.
no. So as I've walked up towards the reception area, and then I've literally walked through here.
Yeah.
No signage for pedestrians saying private property, no public access.
You know what?
That would be the
Completely
key.
agree with you. Yeah.
All right. So yes, it is private property. Until I was asked to leave,
Yeah.
it's publicly accessible. It's still public area. It's still a public area. It's still publicly accessible. The only thing is, you have the right to repeal that implied right of access.
Yes. And you know what? Don't disagree with anything you've just said there, Mr.
Yeah.
Howard. Not a problem.
There
I
we go.
agree the signage should be better here.
Yeah.
But equally, you're here to do an audit. I'm guessing that's your role.
Well done.
To do that, yes. It's not my first time on the road.
McGill doesn't posture or argue. He accepts that the signage could be clearer, and he recognizes the auditor's presence as legitimate. The way he processes the situation, listening, evaluating, responding without provocation, shows the kind of discretion that prevents flashpoints. It's understated, but it's powerful. One professional interaction like this can undo hours of negative perception created by earlier missteps. Other officers should be taking notes.